Chapter 17, One Night. So, this is one chapter, guys, that it's best appreciated if you just read it on your own. This is one chapter that I don't think it will benefit from me reading it out loud to you. It's a very quiet chapter. This is actually the night before Lucy and Darnay are going to get married, and Lucy has kind of her final moments with her father before she gets married, and it's a very beautiful chapter. I love that Dickens added a very quiet chapter before Lucy leaves her father and marries Darnay. Now, she's not going to completely leave him, no. I mean, good guy that Darnay is. The doctor won't lose her completely, but he will lose a part of her good. I mean, she will not be as close to him anymore because she has to be closest to her husband na. And so it's a beautiful moment. And just remind yourself before you read this chapter, this is the point of this recording. I want to remind you that Lucy saved her father good. She's the one who went to France. She's the one who found him. She's the one who, in a way, the Lord used to give him his sanity back. And their bond is so strong. It's a bond stronger than, I mean, a father and daughter bond na magani is so strong. How much more if it's a father and daughter who found each other again, and the daughter saved him good. She saved him from insanity, or the Lord used her to bring him back. And the relationship is very special. It's a very beautiful relationship, and chapter 17, One Night, is just a glimpse into this relationship. Kind of the end of it. Not really the end of it. They'll still be close to each other, but it won't be the same na. So it's a beautiful chapter. You should just read it with your eyes and enjoy the quietness of it. I mean, majority of this book is fun to read as a group. It's fun to have to. I mean, that's why we're reading it out loud with you, me and Chirkara, because because it's fun. It's nice to experience it together. But this is one chapter it's an introverted chapter, and so I don't want to make a full recording of it. I just want you to slow down, remind yourself of Lucy and her father, and then you read it because this is their last night, in which they really belong to each other before she goes and marries Darnay. And so that's it. It's a beautiful human moment between Lucy and her father. And also, guys, this is actually a hidden instructions for your QA. So I'm going to give you your instructions for the fifth relic. Yes. So this is relic number 5, and I want to give it to you because I wanted to hide a QA instructions in one of our chapters, and this is the perfect chapter to give it in. And I didn't plan this, it's just timing that it was a beautiful human moment chapter, and it's perfect for the 5th relic, because in order to claim the 5th relic, guys, what you have to do is you have to write a letter. You have to write a letter to one of the monsters of mythology, and your goal of the letter is to have a beautiful human moment with that monster in an effort to bring their humanity out, kind of to draw their humanity out and to make them human again. So that should be the point of your letter, and whoever has the best letter will get the 5th relic. Okay, we'll claim the 5th relic, and you have to submit this by Friday. So submit your letter to this mythology monster by Friday, and if it's the best one, you get to claim the 5th relic for your class. Now, you can write to either Medusa or you can write to the Minotaur also. So you can choose which one you want to write to, whether it be to Medusa or the Minotaur. So review your notes of the stories where they show up in, and then have a beautiful human moment with them via letter. You don't have to add an address or anything. Just write a letter, okay? A friendly letter. No need for the address or any of that, or the format. Just write it informally. Alright, so that's your hidden instructions for the QA, and you read chapter 17 one night, appreciate it, and then you are going to do chapter 18 with teacher Kiara again. And oh man, I love chapter 18, but yeah, I love it. Okay, so that's it. So you can go now.